Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are fine. In previous session we have learned about the structure, function and how to take care of eyes and ear. Yes? Now you have to tell me the different parts of eyes and ear. Yes? Correct. Eyelid, eyelashes, eyeball, cornea, iris, pupil, then lens, retina and optic nerves are the different parts of eyes. Then there are three parts in ear: outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. Yes, we have seen how we are able to see and how we are able to hear. Our eyes function like a camera, or there is a similarity between the function of camera and our eye. Yes. Now in today's session we are going to start about the functions of nose, tongue and skin. Yes. Now you may think that we have started nervous system and then why we have started studying sense organs. How these sense organs are the part of nervous system. Are you able to give me the answer of this question? How the sense organs are the part of our nervous system. See, our nervous system receives and processes the information. Yes, and if we have to connect with the outer world, like we have to communicate, react, yes, and we have to keep our body healthy and safe. So these information, our sense organ connect us to outer world, and these sense organ passes the information to our brain. It interprets that and it reacts. Our body organs react according to that. Understood? And that is why much of this information comes from sense organs. Yes, our brain is getting information, and these much of the information comes from this sense organ, and that is why the sense organs are the part of our nervous system. So first we will see nose, then we will see tongue and skin. When you are sitting or when you are at home, then you will come to know that something special is cooked in kitchen. Your mother has prepared something special. How do you know that? Yes? Correct. Yes, you will smell that food, or you are sitting there, and because of the smell of that food you are able to guess what special is cooked in kitchen. Then how? See, our nose help us to breathe and smell. Yes, it is one of the sense organ. Then how we are able to smell? See, this is our nose, and these two openings are called nostrils, and here there is a nasal cavity. In that cavity there are a special type of cells which transmit the information to brain. Yes, these cells are very sensitive and they are sensitive to smell. Yes, these sensitive cells produce nerve signal, and that nerve signal is transmitted to our brain. Then brain interprets what type of smell it is, and then you are able to react. Yes, So in this way our nose help us to smell. Our nose is also help us to breathe, and in our nasal cavity there are small hair, and these hair works like a filter. Whatever air we are breathing, in that air there are dust particles, germs and many other unwanted things are there. These are trapped into that small hair. Yes, so that filter, it filters this air and it prevents the entry of these germs or dust particles into our lungs. Yes, and that helps us to keep our lung healthy. Getting? So that is why always we have to breathe through our nose and not through our mouth, because in mouth there are no hair and that air directly enters into lung. That affects your lung. Yes? Okay. Then how we are going to take care of our nose? First thing, you have to keep your nose clean. Yes, we don't have to put anything, any sharp thing or any pointed thing in our nose. Getting? And we have to clean our nose by blowing. Very gently we have to blow, and we have to take out the dirt from our nose. For blowing we have to use handkerchief or tissue. That should be clean. We don't have to blow very hard. Gently we have to blow. Then we don't have to prick in nose. Yes, we don't have to prick anything. Otherwise there will be a damage. Getting? If your nose is blocked because of the cold, that time you have to inhale steam. Maybe if you are having cough and cold, that time your mother is saying please take some steam. Yes, so that helps you to unblock the nasal cavity. Understood? And that steam clear the nasal cavity. Now we will see about skin. Skin is one of the largest organ of our body. Yes, it is a sense organ, and that is a largest organ of our body. It covers our body and it protects inner organs. Yes, see, our skin help us to feel. Yes, in our skin there are nerves ending, and these nerve endings are very sensitive to heat, cold, pressure. Yes, so these sensitive nerves ending pass the messages to our brain. Yes, and then these messages are interpreted and brain send us message what it is, cold or hot, or there is a pressure or not. If you are going to observe your skin, there are fine pores are there, small openings are there, and through this opening we sweat. So the waste from our body can be thrown out through this pore, and skin help us to throw this waste from our body in the form of sweat. Getting? Now, as a skin is one of the important organ of our body, we have to take care of that. Always you have to keep your skin clean. Yes, so you have to keep your body clean. Then you have to clean the skin or your body with the help of water and soap. Yes, to wipe out our body you have to always use dry, clean towel. If you are using damp or dirty, that may cause infection to your skin. If you are not going to take bath daily, and because of the sweat and all, germs will start growing there and you may be having that itching and all. Maybe that leads into skin infection. So you have to keep your skin clean, and for that you have to clean it with water and soap. You have to wipe out the skin with dry and clean towel. Yes, if you have a scratches on your skin, sometimes may you fall or may you fight with your friends. Yes, I know that you people are not doing, but then also when we are playing or you are doing riding cycle and you fall down, maybe because of that you have a scratches on your skin. So that time you have to take care. You have to clean that area with antiseptic lotion. So this avoids the skin infection. Yes, that antiseptic cleans the germs. Understood? So in this way you have to take care of your skin. Our tongue helps us to taste. Then how our tongue differentiate between the different tastes? Do you know how our tongue differentiate between the different tastes? There are many taste buds on the surface of our tongue. These taste buds have nerves ending. The food we eat that touches to our taste bud, and there are nerve ending. These nerve endings send signal to our brain. Yes, then our brain interprets that signal and tell us what taste of that food is or what type of taste it is. Understood? And that is how the tongue is able to differentiate between different tastes. Yes, our tongue can sense different tastes like sweet, sour, bitter, salty. Yes. Now how we have to take care of our tongue? See, dirty tongue can leads to bad breath and mouth infections. Yes, if you are not going to clean your mouth, if you are eating different foods, different kind of food, and if you are not cleaning properly your tongue, that may start smelling bad and your breath will be bad breathing. Yes, and that may cause the mouth infections. So you have to clean your tongue daily. You have to use tongue cleaner to clean the tongue. Then second, when you are eating or drinking hot drinks or any cold drinks, you have to take care, especially when you are drinking or eating hot food. Yeah, you are drinking hot drinks, you don't have to take that very hot drink or you don't have to eat very hot food. That may burns your taste bud and you are not able to taste. That harms your taste bud. Yes, you have to be very careful when you are drinking hot drinks or eating hot food. You don't have to eat very hot food or you don't have to drink very hot drink, because this may burn your tongue and this hot drink or hot food may spoil your taste bud. Now understood how to take care of your tongue. In today's session we have learned functions of nose, tongue and skin, and we have also learned how to take care of nose, then skin and tongue. Getting? Hope you understood this. It is a very easy. Yes, and you have to read the section of tongue, that nose and skin section from your textbook, so you will be able to understand more. Getting? So we are going to stop here, and in next session we will learn something new. Okay, so bye.